Hi there. Welcome to our next session on Java package and exceptions. In this session, we would learn to make our own packages, have a lab session on creating package, and we'll learn about how to deal with exceptions in Java. We will understand hierarchy of exceptions, types, and try, catch, throws, and finally keywords. At last we will have lab session on exception handling. So let's begin our session. Packages in Java. A Java package is a group of similar types of classes, interfaces, and sub-packages. Package in Java can be categorized in two forms: built-in package and user-defined package. There are many built-in packages such as Java, Lang, AWT, Javax, Swing, Net, IO, UTIL, SQL, etc. We will have the detailed learning of creating and using user-defined packages. Advantage of Java package. Java package is used to categorize the classes and interfaces so that they can be easily maintained. Java package provides access protection. Java package removes naming collision. Now let's learn how to create our package in Java. Open your notepad and write the code as given. Choose a name for the package and include a package statement along with that name at the top of every source file that contains the classes, interfaces, enumerations, and annotation types that you want to include in the package. In this program I am writing my pack as the package name for my program. Remember, the class should be always public in package, so that you can call it from anywhere. If it is not made public, it won't be able to call it. Write the code as given. Save the file. Now let's compile it. Open the command prompt and move to your folder. Write javacd with destination folder path followed by your class name. I want it to be in the same directory, so for same directory I am using dot for it. So my syntax is javacd.simple.java. Now see your folder, you can see a new folder is created with the package name. I have given my package name as my pack, so you can see that folder. In this folder you can find compiled Java file that can be executed. Now let's see how can we run our class in package. You need to refer the package name for running the class, like Java package name.classname. Let's do it. On command prompt write java mypack.simple.java. You can see the output. For better understanding, watch the video coming next. It will demonstrate how to create package. Let's understand it with creating a package. First statement should be package name. So I have given keyword package followed by its name. And then I have given simple class that prints some message. So my class is ready. I will save it to the package folder under E drive of my computer. Save it as simple.java. Now let's create the package. Open the command prompt and go to the folder where you have kept your simple.java file. Now we will compile it using javac-d and dot for the current folder followed by file name. Hit enter. Now you can see there is a folder mypack in the package folder. Now let's run our program using package. For this you have used command java package name.file name. Here you go, your program is executed successfully. Now let's talk about exception handling in Java. The exception handling in Java is one of the powerful mechanisms to handle the runtime errors so that normal flow of the application can be maintained. We will learn about Java exception, its type, and the difference between checked and unchecked exceptions. Now the question arises, what is exception? Exception is an abnormal condition. In Java, exception is an event that disrupts the normal flow of the program. It is an object which is thrown at runtime. Exception handling is a mechanism to handle runtime errors such as arithmetic exception, class not found, IO, SQL, remote, etc. You can see the example in the video where a number is divided by 0, logically it is correct, but arithmetically it is incorrect. So, it will generate an exception. We are going to discuss about these such situations and how to stop your program from terminating while exception is occurred. Let's discuss about the hierarchy of the exception class. Exception class implements the throwable interface in Java. And exception is the superclass for all the exceptions. You can see the hierarchy in the video. Now let's talk about the types of exception in Java. There are mainly two types of exceptions, checked and unchecked, where error is considered as unchecked exception. The Sun microsystem says there are three types of exceptions: checked exception, unchecked exception, error. Now let's talk about checked exception. The classes that extend throwable class except runtime exception and error are known as checked exceptions: e.g.io exception, SQL exception, etc. Checked exceptions are checked at compile time. Unchecked exception. The classes that extend runtime exception are known as unchecked exceptions, e.g. arithmetic exception, null pointer exception, array index out of bounds exception, etc. Unchecked exceptions are not checked at compile time, rather they are checked at runtime. Now you are aware about the exceptions. Now question arises, how can we handle exception in Java? So, Java provides some keywords for handling exception in Java, like try, catch, finally, throw, and throws. We would discuss all these keywords with example. Now let's talk about try block in Java. Java try block is used to enclose the code that might throw an exception. It must be used within the method. Java try block must be followed by either catch or finally block. Java catch block is used to handle the exception. It must be used after the try block only. You can use multiple catch block with a single try. See the program and practice it, you will understand how try and catch block works. Let's discuss about the internal working of try and catch block. You must see the diagram carefully. The JVM firstly checks whether the exception is handled or not. If exception is not handled, JVM provides a default exception handler that performs the following tasks. Prints out exception description. Prints the stack trace, that is hierarchy of methods where the exception occurred, and causes the program to terminate. See the flow of data in diagram. What is finally block in Java? Java finally block is a block that is used to execute important code such as closing connection, stream, etc. Java finally block is always executed whether exception is handled or not. Java finally block follows try or catch block. See the diagram to understand the mechanism of finally keyword. Now let's discuss about the throw keyword in Java. The Java throw keyword is used to explicitly throw an exception. We can throw either checked or unchecked exception in Java by throw keyword. The throw keyword is mainly used to throw custom exception. We will see custom exceptions later. The syntax of Java throw keyword is given. Refer to this program and make sure you are doing your programs along with this video. Java throws keyword. The Java throws keyword is used to declare an exception. It gives an information to the programmer that there may occur an exception, so it is better for the programmer to provide the exception handling code so that normal flow can be maintained. See the program given. Now let's discuss about custom exception in Java. If you are creating your own exception, that is known as custom exception or user-defined exception. Java custom exceptions are used to customize the exception according to user need. You can create your own exceptions in Java. Follow the program. You have to create your own exception class and use that class into your program as other exceptions. Let's do lab on exception handling. First of all, we will do a program that will not use exception handling. You can see a program on your screen. There is an expression that shows a 50 is divided by 2. Save the file and run it. It works fine. Now let's change the value from 2 to 0. Any number is divided by 0 is an error. So save it and run it. You will see your program is terminated and the rest of the program is aborted. So avoiding this, we use exception handling. Let's do the same program by using try catch block. Try will check for exception. If it runs fine, then rest of the code is executed, else it will give you exception error. See the example. Now let's see finally block. Java finally block is a block that is used to execute important code such as closing connection, stream, etc. Java finally block is always executed whether exception is handled or not. Java finally block follows try or catch block. Let's see the Java finally example where exception doesn't occur. Watch the example carefully. Now let's see Java throw keyword example. The Java throw keyword is used to explicitly throw an exception. We can throw either checked or unchanged exception in Java by throw keyword. The throw keyword is mainly used to throw custom exception. In this example, we have created the validate method that takes integer value as a parameter. If the age is less than 18, we are throwing the arithmetic exception, otherwise print a message welcome to vote. Watch the example carefully. Now let's see Java throws keyword example. The Java throws keyword is used to declare an exception. It gives an information to the programmer that there may occur an exception, so it is better for the programmer to provide the exception handling code so that normal flow can be maintained. Exception handling is mainly used to handle the checked exceptions. If there occurs any unchecked exception such as null pointer exception, it is programmer's fault that he is not performing checkup before the code being used. Let's see the example of Java throws clause, which describes that checked exceptions can be propagated by throws keyword. Watch the example carefully. Hope this video was helpful. In next session we will work on multithreading in Java. Till then, thank you.